What's going on, guys? It's Sonic Lego Customs here, and this is totally not the third try at this video. So yeah, and I'm back with an update on some figures. So I have 2 brand new figures that you've never seen before on YouTube, and then 4 updated figures. So we'll get started with the 4 updated ones first, and they are my Queen figures. So I completely repainted them. So for Freddy, I completely repainted his tank top, and I painted on his chest hair, and I repainted his belt and everything. For Brian May, I completely repainted his dress shirt and gave him electrical tape rolled up sleeves. For John Deacon, I completely repainted his shirt and I gave him as well electrical tape sleeves. And then for Roger Taylor, what I did for him is first thing going from the head up, I completely sculpted this new hairpiece for him, which I think it works pretty well. Let me know what you guys think. I completely painted the head. I think I got pretty good likeness. And then the sleeves, I used electrical tape sleeves, and then I gave him electrical tape sweatbands around his wrists. Now I completely repainted his dress shirt, his sweatpants, and then his Adidas shoes, and I just gave him the Harry Potter wand pieces for his drumsticks. So yeah, that is it for Roger Taylor, and that is it for my Queen figures. So now for my 2 brand new figures. If you guys remember in my last video, I showed you guys my work in progress of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit. Here he is completed. So, start out with the head was completely painted by me using gloss red, and then I painted on the eyes, and then I painted on all the webbing using silver, and then I pretty much just did all that. Then the torso, you can see, was painted by me. I used gloss red, silver, and then medium gray for the front spider logo, and then the arms were painted, and then the back was painted, and the gloss red spider symbol. And then I painted on the boots with the silver webbing. And funny enough, fun fact, that was actually the first thing I did on this figure was the boots. So yeah, that is it for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And now for the newest figure, and the one I finished, Spider-Man, I finished last night to have all 3 main actors. Here is the Andrew Garfield suit from The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Now, I know a lot of people want to forget this franchise, but I didn't want to forget it because, I mean, he was part of the Spider-Mans. So, yeah, to start out with, the for back Spider logo was painted, and then I completely painted his legs, his arms, his head, and I did give him the gold, like the gold, goldish yellow, lenses, and then I painted on his spider symbol, the front spider symbol, using matte black, and then I completely painted him. So yeah, and so here's for comparison. Here is Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's. So yeah, that is it for him, and that is the end for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Sonic Lego Customs, and don't forget to follow my Instagram. And I am currently also working on completing my last 2 figures for my Phase 3 project. So yeah. Goodbye.